I want to tell you something. Nothing replaces genetics. When I say nothing replaces genetics, means you cannot take a donkey and give the best food, the best horse food, and expect this donkey to look like or to raise like a purebred, thoroughbred horse. So the number one rule is genetics. And the genetics is the minimum, is the base. And then you can add to this genetic the best diet this dog could have. And you have the great combination of the greatest dog by genetics, and then the best food that we believe is the prevention for many diseases. So, because we have also great diet for ourselves, me and Chico, we cut all the grains for our diet. We don't eat pasta. We don't eat like McDonald's, stuff like that. We mostly eat meat and eggs and vegetables. We like to mimic the natural diet of the caveman. And based on the same principle, we do for our dogs. So, as you know, the dogs come from the wolves, and it doesn't matter how many years pass, the genetic constitution of the genes of those dogs and our genes are the same from the beginning. Nothing changed. Our genes are the same. So our body was built to process the same food the cavemans ate and also the dogs, the wolves ate. So when you have these dog food companies making dog food with grains, with sugar, with corn syrup, with preservatives, with meat byproducts, the results are very dangerous for the dog. It's the same like they say, oh, but my dog is happy, is okay, is alive. Yes, but it's the same like as human eating McDonald's every day. Is going to be alive, is going to be well, but it's not going to be the best version of it. So when it comes to the dogs, here from the sucking milk from the mother to years past, most of our dogs dead and between 13 to 15 years old of age. And if you ask me, most of them go to the veterinary only to take the rabies shots. That's it. Or maybe when we travel, the health certificate, because they have one part, there's the genetics, they're super because they build like a warriors, they build like working dogs, sportsman breed, and they have this body constitution that is amazing. And on the other hand, we give the best food available. So let's talk some details, and I'm going to put in the description on the video the ingredients that the dog food have, that if you is a person that you cannot live without dog food, you should avoid at all costs if you choose to give dog food. So I'm going to put it in the description, and let me give you some details of the benefits of the raw food for our dog. So yesterday I put some videos of Awesome Maid and One Toe Joe and Notorious, and you can see their coat. You can see their gums are red, pure red, and the coat is super shine. And they are dogs that they live a happy life. They have no pain in the joints. They are not depressive. They are not sad like most dogs. You see, I have family members that have different breeds, and they give dog food, and the dog is constantly on the veterinarian. They have to have this, how do you say this, medical bill that they pay every month, because the dog's basically 1 month in, 1 month out on the veterinarian, constantly with diarrhea, constantly sleeping, no energy. They cannot walk 1 or 2 miles. So you can imagine a lot of problems the dogs have. And the dogs, unfortunately, they cannot complain. Sometimes when we have a pain in the stomach, we are so sad. We want to say, look, I'm not feeling too good. I need to be quiet, blah, blah, blah. The dogs, they can't say, you understand? So basically what we do here is meat with bones. If you can have organs, some fish oil, and what they really love that we put on their food is berries. The only fruit that we give to them is the family of the berries. Here in Brazil we call mirtilo, but you guys can have in the United States easily much more than us. There is the blueberry or maybe the raspberry, but here they love. I froze them and I give like treats, you know, because here's very hot, and sometimes I give them like a bowl, and it's like dog ice cream. So that's it, guys. I don't want to do this full long video, but you guys can study about the wolves diet. It's very simple. Sometimes I add some vegetables because in the wild the wolf, they eat stomach of the small animals, and in the stomach they have some of these vegetables that the small animal ate. So basically I prefer meat with bones, mostly chicken we give here, and fruits, only berries, organs if you can, and some fish oil. So that's the basic diet of a dog to be healthy, happy, a lot of energy, and without those problems that dog food brings. And the number one rule, remember, is the genetics. If you have a dog that you buy or you adopt and you don't know the past generation, the past of these dogs, you don't know the health problems of the parents, you don't know the health problems of the breed, it doesn't matter. You can give the best, you can give the same thing I'm giving also Maida, for example, and you still have problems because the genetic part is the most important part.